This is according to Business Insider. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Florida Representative Matt Gaetz on Monday accused Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg of lying to Congress in 2018 and asked the Justice Department to investigate the matter. In a letter to Attorney General William Barr, Gaetz alleged that Zuckerberg made false statements to Congress about Facebook's content moderation during two hearings 2 years ago. On both occasions, members of Congress asked Mr. Zuckerberg about allegations that Facebook censored and suppressed content supportive of President Donald Trump and other conservatives, Gaetz wrote. In his responses, Mr. Zuckerberg repeatedly and categorically denied any bias against conservative speech, persons, policies, or politics, he added. Mr. Zuckerberg also dismissed the suggestion that Facebook exercises any form of editorial manipulation. Here's what Zuckerberg said in 2018 when he was asked about whether Facebook harbors anti-conservative bias. First, I understand where that concern is coming from because Facebook and the tech industry are located in Silicon Valley, which is an extremely left-leaning place. And this is actually a concern that I have and that I try to root out in the company is making sure that we don't have any bias in the work that we do, and I think it is a fair concern that people would at least wonder about. In his letter to Barr, Gaetz said that recent reports from Project Veritas, featuring whistleblowers who worked as Facebook's content moderators, have shown ample evidence of Facebook's purported bias and manipulation against conservative speech. Project Veritas is known for its sting operations against mainstream media outlets and for deceptively editing videos. Last month, Project Veritas published hidden camera footage that appeared to show Facebook content moderators saying they delete posts that are pro-Trump or express conservative views. According to Congress, this would be a violation of Zuckerberg's oath to tell the truth in the court of law. According to the Veritas report and undercover footage, the adjudicators were outspoken about their political bias against Republicans, and actively chose to eliminate otherwise allowable content from the platform and from public view simply due to its political orientation, Gaetz wrote to Barr. This arbitrary and capricious behavior is not done in good faith and falls outside of the express intent of Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, which affords Facebook liability protection as long as the platform moderates content in good faith. The Florida Congressman added that Project Veritas investigation also found that Facebook labeled a great deal of political speech supporting the president as hate speech in violation of the company's policies. At the same time, Gaetz said, speech promoting violence against the president and his supporters was labeled as merely political, and was thus allowed to stay on the platform. These facts are in direct contrast to Mr. Zuckerberg's testimony before Congress where he stated under oath that Facebook is a politically neutral platform, and that he personally is working to root out any employees who are restricting speech based on Silicon Valley's overwhelmingly leftist culture, he added. Such misrepresentations are not only unfair, they are potentially illegal and fraudulent. I hope you will give this referral full and proper consideration. Trump, conservative lawmakers, and right-wing media figures have repeatedly accused Zuckerberg and Facebook of anti-conservative bias. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Also, visit littlebluepiggy.com to serve your financial needs for the entire family.